Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smash them with might. Amplified forever, keep that fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tap, enjoy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road dog, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rise, they never fall, ready for the quake. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smash them with might. Amplify forever, keep the fire ignited bright. Bright. Keep up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Bright. Pick up the controller, feel the rush inside. Catching monsters, Pokemon unite my tribe. Digging deep in Minecraft, building towers high. Elden Ring, we slay the beast under the darkened sky. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Call of Duty firefight, bullets screaming by. Halo in the starlight, aiming for the eye. Apex Legends jumping fast, sliding climb so high. Oblivion and Skyrim legends never die. Amplified live stream light into the night. Digging all around us, hearts filled with fight. Dragon balls and Dragon Balls, smash them with might. Amplified forever, keep that fire ignited bright. Keyboard clicking, tap, enjoy inside the space. Taming creatures, Minecraft, endless open place. Crawling through dark dungeons, Oblivion's embrace. Fuss road dog, Skyrim power shatters fate. Sweat trips, countless hours pushing till we break. Victory in every game, no matter what it takes. Amplify forever, streaming in the wake. Heroes rise, they never.
Dude, they just evaporate. They just evaporate towards the end. Oh, dude. Ash Ketchum got shit on me, baby. You know what? No, still don't give a fuck.
Good shot.
I saw it. Nasty, bro. Holy shit. No stop press for you.
Oh my god.
What? That's how you do it, baby. Ace, baby! There it is! Hey, hold this! I think you lost this! And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. We're, of course, back live and ready to roll with that daytime segment stream. We have not been live in a couple of days. Last time we were live, we were streaming for a ridiculous amount of hours. Yes, we were doing a subathon, scamathon at that point, I suppose, with everything that happened. But here we are back live, back to a normal stream schedule. Thursday is our first stream in a week. I don't stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so Thursday is our first day we stream Thursday through to Monday, and that is how we rock it. Tomorrow, well, even today is a very exciting day in the world of some video games, depending on what genres you're into. Today, the marathon, if you're into looter shooter, extraction, survival games like Ark Raiders and Tarkov. Marathon, which is Bungie's take on this. These are the people who made Halo and made Destiny. So their server slam test goes live today, but unfortunately, it doesn't go live until like 6 p.m. my time, so fuck you. Why couldn't you have just launched it like midnight or something, like of last night midnight? Like, just why wait until a specific peak time? Midnight release, let that shit roll. A lot of companies do it. It's annoying because 6 p.m. for me is basically the end of the day, so that's the only reason I don't like that. So we're not going to be getting to play any of that today, which is a little bit annoying because, well, tomorrow, Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red goes live on the Nintendo Switch 1 and Switch 2. This is the first time we are getting original Pokemon games. Well, not original Pokemon games, but OG Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch 1 or 2. We have never had them. We have had remakes, we have had brand new games, but we haven't had any of the OG Pokemon games to this day. Well, not so much tomorrow. To this day on the Nintendo Switch hardware, which is crazy. Tomorrow that changes. Do we get any new features? Doesn't look like it. Do we get any upgrades? Doesn't look like it. Is there any patches or anything? It doesn't look like it. It literally just looks like we get to play the OG games on the current system. So we're not going to be playing at higher frame rates. Not that would make difference, or any higher resolutions. Not like that would make any difference. There's no additional content. There's no online functionality. Supposedly there is going to be Pokemon Home functionality coming at a later date, which that's pretty amazing. But I believe that has now been also removed. And so we don't know what's happening with that. There is no online multiplayer, there is no online trading, but there is local battling and local trading. So if you have a Nintendo Switch and I have a Nintendo Switch and we are in the same building as each other, we can trade and battle. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends who play Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch because I'm in my 30s and so are all my friends. So that shit, I guess. Them having full online functionality for these games for trading and battling honestly would have been fucking amazing. And the games themselves are going to be $20, which honestly I'm fine with. Yes, you could just emulate these games on your PC or even your fucking smartphone at this point for free. There is so many emulators for Android, iOS, and PC that you can just download for free, and there is ROMs you can just download as well. So could you just download that and have the exact same experience? Yes, absolutely. But there's something cool about just having it on that Nintendo Switch. Could I just play Fire Red off my phone right now? Yes. Am I going to spend $20 to download it on my Switch? Yes. Why? I am a Pokemon shill. That's simple as. That's it. Simple as. So tomorrow we got a couple of things going on. So firstly, we have Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green going live on Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, which is amazing. We also have the Pokemon Presents live stream as well, where supposedly Gen 10 Wind and Fart, or whatever it's called, is going to be announced, which, from previous leaks and stuff, this could be quite fucking crazy. Supposedly we're going to see the next Detective Pikachu trailer, and who knows what else. My guess is we'll see some update Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Go, whatever that Pokemon League of Legends looking game is. We'll probably have that as well. What else? Obviously, they'll shine light on the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Greens being playable now on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Maybe something else, but that's probably going to be it. I'm still excited for a lot of the stuff in there, but I'm assuming the majority of, like, it's going to be like, they're usually like 20, 30-minute live stream. Oh, we might get some Pokopia info, but honestly, they've been cranking out Pokopia info. We even had the Nintendo Treehouse live stream a couple days ago, which was an hour of just raw gameplay. So they might just pan over that one. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. So honestly, Pokopia is looking fucking amazing. I cannot wait to play some of that one. I imagine that's probably better. I imagine it's going to be a 20, 30-minute live stream. I imagine 90% of it is going to be mobile game stuff. Maybe something about the Poke Park. Maybe a trailer for Detective Pikachu 2. Gloss over a Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out on the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. It's already on the eShop right now. You can't play it, but you can preload it. It'll be ready for tomorrow. And then Pokemon Gen 10 Win and Waves info / first look, hopefully, / maybe teaser. And also a release date would be cool. But I'm expecting that to be basically it, which is still quite a lot. But do I care about Pokemon Cafe updates? No. Do I care about Pokemon Unite? That's the name of the game. I remembered it. Do I care about Pokemon Unite updates? No. Do I care about Pokemon Sleep updates? No, unfortunately not. Do I care about that weird Pokemon, the little mini kids game for puzzles and stuff? No, not at all. But this is still an audience they gotta cater to. I do get that. Do I care about Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? Yes, but we already know we're getting that. It's on the eShop, ready to rock for tomorrow. So really, it's just Wind and Waves that I'm the most interested. Oh, Detective Pikachu 2 trailer would be really nice, but I don't think we're going to see anything else. I don't think we're going to see any Pokemon Legends ZA DLC info. I don't think we're going to see... I would love if they also announced other OG Pokemon games were coming to the Nintendo Switch. Like, we know Fire Red and Leaf Green is coming to the Switch because it's there, but it would be amazing if they're like, oh, also, by the way, we're also releasing Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Ruby and Sapphire. But enjoy the OG generations, boys. You know, the most updated version of them, because we have Fire Red and Leaf Green. They could have just released Red and Blue on the systems, but they're releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green, so that seems like they're setting up for releasing Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the future, if not tomorrow. And then they could also release Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire then, so that way they basically have Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, but the most updated versions of those generations, and they can just literally launch them. So would I be incredibly happy if they announced all the info tomorrow? Absolutely. Do I think we're going to get all that tomorrow? Nah. I don't think we're going to get 3 generations of OG Pokemon in one single day. If we do, I'm literally buying all of them instantaneously. Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm only buying one of each of the generations. I'm never a double generation buyer. I pick one and that's it. So I'll be picking up Fire Red or Leaf Green tomorrow. But if they do announce Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I'll be picking up one of those. And if they do announce Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I will also be picking up one of those as well. That would be fucking phenomenal. But that's not until tomorrow. And then also tomorrow, Resident Evil goes live as well. Resident Evil Requiem, which looks fucking sick. I love the Resident Evil games. The last few, they've all just been amazing, let's be honest. They're just such great fucking games. Capcom kills it with those games. But this is going to be the first time I haven't purchased a Resident Evil game on my PC. Every Resident Evil game I've ever played, minus old Resident Evil games, every modern Resident Evil game I have purchased, should I say, has been on my PC. Because I'm going to play a game like that, I want to have the maximum visual fidelity. I just want to have the best possible experience on that game. I think I'm going to be purchasing Resident Evil on the Nintendo Switch too, because people have already, embargoes have lifted, people have been able to show gameplay and content about it and fully release reviews on it. And the only difference between Resident Evil on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Resident Evil on the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S is pretty much just reflections in mirror and in puddles on the ground. That's it. Except for that, solid resolution, locked 60 FPS, the ability to have basically full quality Resident Evil, current gen, and also have that portable handheld just sounds so fucking cool to me. Sounds so cool. Yes, so I play on PC. Can I max out RTX and can I get over 100 plus frames per second? Yes, absolutely. Do I need those things? Like, which balance is higher for me? Having maximum visual fidelity, or having incredibly good visual fidelity, great frame rate, and being able to literally portable Resident Evil, have it in my stream room, or then decide, hey, I want to go play this out on the sofa off stream and just pop it in there. I think that leans a little bit higher than reflections and mirrors being better. Like, do I want the reflections and mirrors to be better, or do I want the ability of all that extra fucking freedom with the game? So I think tomorrow it's all about the Nintendo Switch. We get the Pokemon Direct, we get Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, we get the new Resident Evil game, and then a few days later, in literally like what, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now, we get Pokopia. Like, bro, the Nintendo Switch 2 is eating this month. Like, my days, we're going to be getting some use out of this motherfucking system, which is great because it needs it also, the Nintendo Switch 2 also just got Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Now, we seen a trailer for Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition during the Nintendo Partner Showcase, and I was not impressed with what I seen. It looked fucking shit. They have just released it as of like yesterday, the day before. It comes with a 60 FPS mode, a 40 FPS mode, and a 30 FPS mode. So you can, and it defaultly launches at that 60 FPS mode. So if you want a higher visual fidelity, you can drop it down to 40 frames per second and get kind of like an in-between. You get good graphics and good frame rate. But if you just care about maximum fidelity, you can drop that down to 30 FPS. For me, PC Master Race, I just can't play a game like that in 30 FPS. So for me, 60 is mandatory. But I've been looking at gameplay of the Nintendo Switch 2 playing Fallout Anniversary Edition, and honestly, it in 60 FPS mode looks so much better than what the trailer showcased. So I think they announced the trailer, they instantly knew there was backlash on it, and they really quickly scrambled and they got some work going on. We seen this with Skyrim Switch 2 Anniversary Edition. They launched it. It was a locked 30 frames per second, incredibly terrible input latency. Since then, Skyrim has gotten 2 or 3 updates. One of them fixed the input latency by quite a lot, not perfectly, but fixed it where the game was genuinely unplayable to, okay, you gotta really like nitpick to notice this latency now. And then it got another update for a true 60 FPS mode, and it is really good. And you can also choose to play Skyrim in 30 FPS or 60 FPS. I don't believe there's a 40 FPS mode. I'm not sure if they've done that as well for it, but it looks like they kind of used Skyrim as a tester while they got Fallout ready. Then they updated Fallout, and they seem to have done Skyrim basically the week before as well. So Bethesda knows that they need to optimize their games better for the Switch 2, because Capcom came out and literally said that the brand new Resident Evil game was honestly a breeze to get working on the Switch 2 hardware. They said they basically didn't have to do anything. They just ported it straight over onto Nintendo Switch 2, and it was pretty much good to go out of the box. And graphical fidelity wise, it's matching other gaming consoles with significantly higher fucking power than what the Nintendo Switch 2 has. So yeah, it is looking pretty damn good for Nintendo Switch right now. Looking real good. We got Fallout, which looks significantly better than what we originally seen. Skyrim just got an update, so it runs at 60 FPS as well. I haven't personally checked it out, so I want to see what it looks like. Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green goes live tomorrow. Pokemon Direct goes live tomorrow with some additional announcements. Resident Evil goes live on the Switch as well tomorrow. And then in like a week, less than a week, just over a week, Pokopia goes live as well. It's like, bro, god damn. Okay. okay. It's looking pretty nice for games, and it's looking pretty good for Nintendo. Now, Resident Evil isn't just going live on the Nintendo Switch. It's also going live on all platforms, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. But I am right now really heavily leaning to downloading Resident Evil on the Nintendo Switch 2 from the gameplay I've seen of it running on the Switch 2. It looks incredible. It looks so incredible. So it might be the first time I don't buy a modern Resident Evil game on PC and I buy it on a console first, which seems wrong. Seems wrong to me. It's like, wait, what? But hey, cool nonetheless. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to remove our subathon timer off the screen because that boy is done. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Let's see, remove you. Yes, please. Get you guys back. Oh, I need to update those because they are not correct. Give me 1 sec on you. And probably on this screen too. Remove you as well. And then I gotta update 1 or 2 things after our subathon. So give me uno momento to get these. What's happening? Stay, Moto, ugh, Spike. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, T, you just picked up a Nintendo Switch 2 not too long ago, right? There you go, portable Fallout, 60, 40, and 30 FPS modes that you can pick from. And, like, really good. Like, genuinely really good. Right, update this guy. And settings. Okay, I think they should be correct now. Let's see, put you there, and you, boom, boom, boom. That's 1, and alerts is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cool. That should be all good now. Updating our sub alerts and shit like that, getting them all right. King Rate currently top monthly sub gifter with 131 total subs. We're currently on 706 subs in total ourselves. And then because of the subathon, we are pretty close to a lot of our sub incentives going on right now. I think we're like 40. I think we're 44 subs away from doing a game giveaway. Let's see when our sub goal rotates around. I think we are when that goes around. Yeah, pay attention to some of those sub goal numbers. We might be incredibly close to breaking some of those now because of that. Let's see, console giveaway, PC giveaway, and then it should rotate back to the beginning. Let's see this here. Come on, rotate. That's PC giveaway, and then loop back to the beginning because we have a few sub incentives rolling on the screen so you guys can see future stuff. Come on. Yeah, game giveaway, 706 subs out of 750 right now. Okay, might have a game giveaway going on today. Depending, you don't know. But 44 subscribers, quick maths, away from hitting that right now. And then another 50 away from that. Chat picks my game that I play for today. Just a funny, silly one. Basically, chat's going to make me play something really stupid. It's just funny. It's a bit of a torture stream. You guys aren't going to pick a game I enjoy. You guys are going to pick something incredibly stupid. 900 subs, 24-hour stream. Oh, God. We've put so many hours in the stream just last week that we're many subs away from that one. So I think we'll be good. And then at 1,000, drunk stream, and then some other big giveaways from there on. Cool. Yeah, that seems to be all updated correctly. Right, let's hop over. Let's get some video games going on. Tomorrow is Pokemon Day with the Pokemon Presents, with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green being released, as well as some other things we don't know about so far. So I feel like it just makes sense that we play some Pokemon today. But before we hop over and play some Pokemon, I do want to have a look at Skyrim since it got its 60 FPS update, because I haven't checked it out since then. So I am personally curious. We're not playing Skyrim. I'm just checking this out because I haven't played it since the last update. The last update they brought out fixed the input latency, but the game was still a locked 30 FPS, and I just wasn't happy about that. So I was like, fuck this. So I'm curious to see with the 60 FPS update how this looks and feels. Because obviously to get to that 60 FPS, you are sacrificing visual fidelity, which is crazy because the new Resident Evil game is going to perfectly run on this system. Okay.
Quickly, follow me.
Well, that's 30 FPS. If you tell me that's 60 FPS, that's absolute lies. So let's see. Is there options? Gameplay. Where do you display? Aha, prioritizations. Okay, so you get visual prioritization, which is 30 FPS mode, and then you get performance, which is 60 FPS. I instantly knew that was not 60 FPS. So let's see. That is 60 FPS, and that also cuts down the latency by so much. Okay. Big ghosting going on. A good bit of ghosting going on, but it definitely is 60 FPS. Input delay is significantly less than it was before. There's still a little bit, but okay. Good job on the update. Appreciate that. Honestly, the fact that it's the Nintendo Switch 2, a game that can play Pokemon in 4K 60 FPS, not a big flex. Mario Kart World's at 4K 60 FPS, Donkey Kong Bonanza at 4K 60 FPS, Zelda at 4K 60 FPS, and then tomorrow, the brand new AAA title game, fucking Resident Evil Requiem. In full quality, solid 60 FPS. There is no excuse why a fucking 15-year-old game can't run at 60 FPS. Now, I know it's an anniversary edition and it's gotten some updates and stuff, blah, 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 but still, no excuse. Right, tomorrow's Pokemon Day, so of course, we are playing some Pokemon today. We still have some legendaries to catch from the DLC, so we got some content to do there. And of course, the never-ending grind of, well, legendary and shiny Pokemon. Yeah, mainly shiny, not never-ending grind of legendary. There is a max amount. So I think we were getting ready to go catch Rayquaza. I think that's what we were doing last time we were playing. Hello? I'm going to have to ask you to keep up with that hyperspace server work. No slacking. If you think you're... Okay, so I need to go get more points. Where do I look for that? In here? It's been a minute since I've played. I don't know where to look anymore. Mission list. Nope. How many points do I need? Complete hyperspace tasks to earn survey points for the special thing. How many do I need? It doesn't say it. It doesn't say. Am I legally blind? Is it meant to be on this map? Because here's all of you guys. I come back to you when I have enough. Get a call from Corbo about his new special scan system. Sounds interesting. Head to Corbo's office to hear from him. Your goal, complete hyperspace tasks to earn survey points for special scan system. Reward 10k. We get some hyper berries as well. Do I need a specific amount? I haven't already caught Rayquaza, have I? Have I already done that? I feel like he'd be in my party if I got... I genuinely don't remember what I was doing last. Yeah, I don't fully remember what I was doing last. So, oh, I have caught Rayquaza. Oh, I remember doing the Rayquaza fight now. Yeah. We done a first try. Genuinely. It was quite difficult. It was a very sick fucking fight, though. Very sick fucking fight. So, yeah, we caught him pretty much at the very end of the stream. And then that was it. And then that was the last time we played. Well, we got to put him in the party. I got to see what he looks like. You move for now. You go sit in there. Oh, big bull. Oh, that's some... Okay, let's get outside so we can see those animations. That's what I want to see. Still spinning the wheel for subs. Just our sub goals that are on the screen. I don't like to have more than one thing going on at once. I like to focus on specific things. Ooh, look at his movement. Is he stuck? He was stuck. Okay. Okay, boy, he's got a little bit of flow to him. Look at him go. All right, Rayquaza. Right, what's your moveset? What you got going on? So he comes with Dragon Ascent, Meteor Beam, Outrage, and Hyper Voice to start with. So we got physical, special, physical, special. I actually don't even know what his damage breakdown is, so we'll have to give that a look in a second. 120 damage with a 20-second cooldown, 120 damage with a 12-second cooldown, 120 damage with a 15-second cooldown, and then 90 damage with an 8-second cooldown. The user attacks by unleashing a horrible sound, resonating vibrations. Oh my. Last time I looked, you were on Skyrim. Next guy here is about Rayquaza. Yeah, I wasn't playing Skyrim. Did you even pay attention, bro? Let's see. Satchels. I'm assuming we have like a Mega Stone. Does Rayquaza require a Mega Stone? If I was a Rayquaza Mega Stone, which I am, where would I be? Do we get it when we just caught him? Or do I need to go do something to get it? I'm not seeing anything in there. Just need full meter? Okay. No need for Mega Stone for him. Cool, so we can give him other health stuff. Yeah, let's go have a look. Bah, Endure, don't you dare. So much for Endure. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've seen Outrage being used. That looks sick. That looked good, man. I want to use Outrage again. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Okay, that looks great as well. Oh, amazing animations on both of those moves. Meteor Beam. Basically a Hyper Beam, but a little bit more red instead. I'm just trying to build up Mega Evolution energy right now. And Hyper Voice is nothing special. But that Outrage looks phenomenal. Honestly, Outrage, Meteor Beam, Dragon Ascent. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that big boy. Yeah, man. He looks good. He looks good. Hey, stop attacking me. Leave me alone. I'm just testing shit. Nah, man. The alpha Pokemon have so much fucking health and damage on them. Bonk. Oh, my capture card's being funny. I lost image on my side. Oh, went again. Right, let me reset my capture card. 1 sec. My monitor is turning off and on. It's losing signal. Let me reset it and we keep going. Too bad you couldn't shiny farm him. Yeah, man, it's annoying the amount of Pokemon that are shiny locked in this game. Like every single fucking set spawn. Starter Pokemon, dedicated set spawns, just like, nope, not possible. It's like, why? Nintendo's like, cause fuck you. But any like Pokemon that like naturally generate in the world. We can shiny them. And well, once we do a few more things, there is a handful of legendary Pokemons that do just spawn out in the world. Hello, Capture Card. Can you turn back on now, please? I just replugged you back in. I'd like to play video games now. Okay, leave it unplugged for a minute, I guess. Or 10 seconds, I'm impatient. Plug back in! And that's for you. I don't have an image yet. And now I got an image. I've done the thing. Sweetness. Oh, piece of candy. Right, Scoozy. Man's got places to be. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza looks fucking sick. Do I have candies to stuff deep inside of his butthole? That's how you give Pokemon level. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got 1 or 2 candies here. 1 or 2. I have 109 XL candies. Our Rayquaza is level 85. It will require 17 candies to max them out. Yeah, so we got a couple. Also learned some plus moves. Nice. Did he learn any brand new base moves as well? Hyper Beam. I do like me a Hyper Beam. Fly, Dragon Rush, Dragon Pulse, Extreme Speed. Oh, I love Extreme Speed, man. I might get rid of Hyper Voice for Extreme Speed. 3-second cooldown, solid physical damage, and well, it's incredibly fucking fast. And I actually don't even know what your how your stats fall into line. Let's see. So more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. His special attack is still 336, so it's still incredibly high. He can use either or, but he does have a little bit higher attack, so nice. Those unique Pokemon, though, should never exist as shinies, considering there's only one of their kind in existence. Yeah, but soft reset. You could do it in OG Pokemon, man. You could soft reset your starters. You could soft reset the legendaries. Like, it existed previously. They just brought it in the future for some reason. It's stupid. I don't like it. Why? Why limit it? Why? There's no need. I don't get it. Well, just give us access. Oh, my hyperspace stuff is right there on that screen. I see it now. I was on the map menu. It's on this menu. Right, let's change up some of your moves. Change moves. Firstly, let's get extreme. Whoopsie. That's not where I meant to put that. Rearrange you to heal. And we gotta have Dragon Ascent. That's a big boy flying move. That thing is sick. And it's physical as well. Excellent. I feel like we should keep you because unique move. And we should have at least some special attacks for people who have low special defense. Outrage is physical, 15-second cooldown. It looks pretty amazing. Should we do another dragon move instead? Dragon Pulse is great. Gives me 2 physical, 2 special. 8-second cooldown instead of a 15-second cooldown. Damn. I feel like I should go Dragon Pulse. Let's give him Dragon Pulse for now. Dragon Pulse and Extreme Speed will be our go-to quick use attacks for physical and special, and then we need big boy moves with bigger cooldowns. But I think that makes sense. Also, he's just really cool. Yeah, let me shiny hunt every single Pokemon in existence, please and thank you. There should be no restrictions. Every Pokemon should have the same odds. Minus, like, catch encounters and random stuff like that, obviously. Metagross and the rest of the team should be fully healed now. Well, I should hope so. It's what I came here for, Nurse Joy. Also, French Nurse Joys, big fan of. Big fan of. They're just nice. Oh, man, I'm excited for tomorrow. We get the marathon game today, not until 6 o'clock, so I'm not going to be playing that, unfortunately, because I'm going to be busy. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green tomorrow. Pokemon Presents tomorrow. New Resident Evil Requiem game tomorrow. And then, in literally just over a week, we get Pokopia. And man, it's looking good. It's looking so good. It's looking, honestly, fantastic. I cannot wait to play some of that. Right, I need to go to some distortion areas now. Let's go do that. Boom. Oh, we have a special. Oh, that's a lot of stars. Side mission. Megastone detected. Oh. Okay, I have no idea currently which, what donuts I currently have. So let's just go and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if I need to go make some more donuts or not. Wait. Where's, oh, over here. I was running towards my main quest. Yeah, let me catch all the Pokemon. 2-star. Don't be wasting my time. Right, now, how do I get up onto you is the question. Things I asked your mother last night. I'm joking, your mother's a lovely woman, I apologize. Hello, I am looking for a ladder or a teleporter of some kind. I'm gonna grab this. To the map we shall go. It doesn't looks like our closest jump up spot is here and here. Okay, over to here we go. Let's see what we get. That's looking to be our current closest jump up spot. I was about to make the same joke. We've been rubbing off onto each other too much. Yes, I said those exact words on purpose. I just like the idea of me and you rubbing off on each other. Wait, where's my pin? My pin's back that way. I keep looking at my main active mission over my pins. Yeet! Doesn't look like going around that way is going to get me to where I need to be. And it doesn't look like going around this way is either going to get me to where I need to be. Oh, that's a big old Dratini up there. Hello, Dratini. We've already got a shiny Dragonite, so I'm alright. I'm all good. Right. There's nothing connected around here. There's got to like just be an underground area or a ladder that I just didn't see. We have the scaffolding, but that caps out right here. That doesn't go up any higher, does it? Am I missing something? Hey, Harrington, coming in with the gifted sub. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, dude. Muchly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Bringing us up to 707 subs. Thank you indeed. 750 subs. We're doing a game giveaway. So not too far away at this point. Thank you, thank you. Game giveaway of the winner's choice, by the way. I'm not seeing any ladder there. Is there any on the inside? Yeah, maybe I'm just on the wrong end, because it's a pretty decent sized area. There's no ladder along that, unless there's one at the very end and I just didn't spot it. I looped this way already. Because the only other buildings that are close enough is this building here. So unless I gotta get up onto this building and jump over. Well, let me just do a loop of this area first and then we'll see. No, not you. I haven't gone down from this side. I've went through both times, so maybe at the end of this side. If not, it's that building I just looked at and then we leap over. This only brings me up to there and no higher. Right? Yeah, there's no way to get a pyre from that side. And then this side is just a Pokemon Center. Yeah, all right. We got to get up on... I'm assuming I got to get onto this building somehow and jump across then. So let's see how we get up onto this building. This is funny. I've probably never been on the roof of this building in that case then. Right, don't see anything on the outside to begin with. So let's just do a little loop around. Zach and Poe, good afternoon to yourselves or morning. Pokemon Day tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Okay, this brings us all the way up. We just got to get to you, and we can get all the way up. Good morning, Abhijit. Good morning to yourself, Zach. Yeah, all the games released in this week. Marathon's server slam goes live at 6 p.m. A little bit late, unfortunately, which is annoying for me. I don't get to play any of it today. Tomorrow, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green goes live. Pokemon Present goes live. Resident Evil Requiem goes live. And then in like just over another week on top of that. What the hell? Oh, nighttime's over. And then just a week after that, Pokopia goes live as well. Oh, we're eating, bro. I'm excited for every single one of those games. Yeah, VTuber month is nearly over. Yeah, nearly over. It's the 26th right now, and this month ends on the 28th, right? Doesn't it end on the 28th? And I started VTuber month a couple days earlier than we were originally going to start it, so we could technically end VTuber month, I think, like tomorrow, if we wanted to. Because the plan was we done it for an entire month. But VTuber month started a few days early because I got Bell's palsy and it was just easier to start it early at that point. So yeah, we could just finish out the month as VTuber month so that way we've done a month plus a handful of days. Or we could literally like end it like tomorrow or the day after maybe. And that would still be, you know, if we take consideration the previous days we done, that'd be a full amount either way. So we can do whatever we want with it really. I enjoyed VTuber month. Hey, parkour. And you know what? I think I've only been on this roof. Rude. I think I've only been on this roof during one of the dimension areas. I think it's the only time I've been up here. I think this is like a layout of one of them. God. That doesn't mean start to abuse shit. Go, Pokemon, break this shit for me. Punchy punch. I'll toss your potato, Ben. Yoink. Yoink. Right, now, after all that parkour, do I even have any donuts good enough in here? It gives me 5 minutes and 120 levels. Okay. 6 minutes and 96 levels. Move power fairy and speed power increase. Speed power is nice. Resist power fighting. I have no idea what's in here. And special defense power up. So more time, less levels. Let's throw this in. I have no idea what's in this side, so let's just get it. February ends on Saturday. Yeah, man. Oh. This is where we fought Rayquaza. I was not expecting to come back here. Also, this area in ZA looks phenomenal. I really wish that we had to, like, actually climb through all of this. We didn't. You just start here, which I'm a little bit sad about. Oh, I'm wasting time. But yeah, I wish that this area here, you actually started at the bottom of the tower. And like in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you have to literally cycle with the Mac bike across the little tiles and everything. I wish you had to go through all the levels as well. A nostalgia trip, really. That's it. Hello. I have no idea who you guys are. Brother. Welcome, Amp. Oh, shit. Am I going into a Poke cult? Welcome, Amp. Oh, I am. Brother and sister. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Yes, sister, he just said that. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? There's a fucking echo. Yeah, Latias. I could tell instantly before he was even on my screen. Latios and Latias. Yeah. Or as young Amp used to think they were called, Latinas. Yep, I used to try catch Latinas in Pokemon. Now I try catch Latinas in real life. Big booty Latinas, bro. Oh, Pokemon got me pre-prepped for them. Just as a child going on to Google, how to catch Latinos. I found some weird articles back on Google back in the day. And some real weird stuff. I was like, in Pokemon. The information changed a little bit once you added in Pokemon. It's highly intelligent and understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect the location of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. My emotion is horny. What you gonna do with that information, Latino Pokemon? We're just calling them that. As a Latino myself, I do approve. Fuck yeah. It could also use telepathy to detect the location of... Oh yeah, she just repeats everything. We would like to request a battle with you. I'm not reading your messages, sister. If she spoke first, I'd read her messages, but she's not. Siblings of the sky. I caught a big booty Latina IRL. Married her quick. Damn fucking straight, bro. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Now, is this an actual timed battle? Because I spent time running around just enjoying the proximity of this area. It's quite beautiful. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer brother and sister. Sent out to Latinas. Wait, why am I only trying out one Pokemon? They try two. This is... Wait, what? This is bullshit. Wait. That's not fair. That's not fair. I panicked. I just Mega Evolved instantly. I don't know. So, motherfucker, Ice Punch. They're Dragon, so Ice Punch is 4 times effective. But they're also Dragon 2, so yeah. AoE! Bra and bra. Go, Bullet Punch. Iron Head. I win. Also, Mega Evolution for the Latinas. Woohoo! I didn't get time to properly appreciate their Mega Evolution. That's the first time I've ever seen that, by the way. I needed to kill them. I had a Dragon Mega Evolution, and they had 2 Dragons. We were just both about to one-shot each other. I was like, I fucking Ice Punch the Draco Meter. Ice Punch is 4 times effective. Draco Meter is 2 times effective. So I'm just trying to whitewash here. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Is she also going to give me a Megastone for the other Latino Pokemon? Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Do you think you have sex with one of them? You have to have sex with both of them? I'm asking the important questions that you're not brave enough to ask, stream. Simple as. I hope we meet again. Somewhere. Sometime. I genuinely have no idea who these people are. If they have, like, previous throwback to older Pokemon games, I genuinely don't have a clue who these people are. Hope we meet again. Somewhere, sometime. Do you think if I make him come, she'll come? I'm joking. I can't make anybody come. 5K and both of the Latino stones. Hi, we met again. Can I have one of your fat bootied Latino Pokemon, please? This one's booty is pointy. I want this one. Can I have this one? I want Latios. Latias is cool, but I want Latios. I was a Ruby boy, so Latios was the Pokemon you got, so fuck yeah. I want this one. I want this one. Parkour. Flame, what's the name of the tower of Rayquaza's tower? I don't remember what the name of his actual tower is. I really wish we got to explore the entire tower. It looks just this section here looks phenomenal. And obviously we're in Distortion World, so everything just looks distortion. So it's like, it's not what it looked like in the original games, but whatever. Spear Pillar. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that. Is it Spear Pillar or Sky Pillar? Or is Sky Pillar something else? It is Sky Pillar. Blah! There we go. All right, let's go back to Corbo. And tell him that we went ahead and collected some energy. Yep, Sky Pillar. Yeah, once you said Spear Pillar, I was like, that re-jogged my memory. I was like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, well, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I couldn't remember it all. You remembered 50%, which then sparked my other 50%. So close enough. Hey, boss. I'm going to have to ask you to keep up with the hyperspace survey work. Wait, do I... Oh. Did that not give me all? Oh, that only gave me 10k. I didn't. I thought I'd done more stuff. So you did, in fact, remember. With a little bit of assistance. Just a little bit. Wait, what the fuck? There's one in Corbo's office? Side mission detected. Tell me more! Go on, hoopla. Oh man, I'm excited to play OG Pokemon. Flame, what version you picking up? Well, I know you're picking up both versions, but which version are you going to play first? Gengar? ¿Cómo está? Hey, yo, boss, what you doing here? I have both preloaded. Yeah, I already knew the answer to that. This pocket of the hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. It looks like any you'd find in real Lumios. Corbo, sir? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid, you owe someone money. You owe him your very life. Oh, fuck. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing. That's all. I might not be so generous again. Well, I don't plan on taking another fucking loan from you. Oh, do we get to do a 2-on-2 battle and we get their outfit? Sick. Flame has both and probably already the collector's edition statues that are available. Man, only available in fucking, I think just Japan? Yeah, it comes with like the 3 little balls and the stand. It looks nice. I'd like it, but yeah, only Japan. Wah, wah. Looks cool though. I'd be scalped the fuck out of it over here. So kind of good that they're not releasing it worldwide. Oh yeah, actual. Yeah. Yeah, there's an OG box that you can get. I don't know if it comes with a physical version of the game or if it's just like a physical version that has like a downloadable code. No idea how that part works with the Nintendo digital codes. But I know it does come with like 3 little mini glass Pokeballs that are green, red, and blue and have each of the starters inside of them. Physical boxes, codes inside. Yeah, that makes sense. Nintendo's been doing that quite heavily. And especially with a game like this and such a limited run of a special edition, it makes sense. Still looks really cool, though. Oh, man, I can't wait for the OG Pokemon music tomorrow. Go, Earthquake! Blah, one shot. Mega Evolution to Zen Headbutt. He's a grass Pokemon. Fuck him up. Hello, Headbutt inbound. Bonk. Next. Earthquake. Yeah, not going to hit you because of levitate. Okay, and then bullet punch to finish him because speed. All right, here comes your big megas now. Oh, mega Skarmory. Okay, we need to do a little swap out here. Let's go a little fire Pokemon. The Metagross always have the chin spike goatee. I think only when he Mega Evolves. I think only in Mega Evolution. Magma Storm! Which ticks multiple times. It's honestly broken. I win! Why do you win? Because I win. Well, I thought we'd do better. Philippe, seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I've brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance. You guys done aight. You guys aight. Now give me your outfits, please. Take off your clothes and give them to me. You sure had an extra poison sting to your battles. There was not a single poison move used during that entire battle, but sure. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top 2 trainers in the ZA Royale. Well, yeah, we're the best for a reason. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. Yes, that's how placements work. You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Pussies. That's loser talk. That's what that is. Yeah, now give me your damn clothes. Take this outfit, but I've got something to ask for you in return. I'm not giving you my outfit in return. You received Corbo's suit and tie. I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate truly is. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off of an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself, and don't forget who you're dealing with. Yeah, we're stronger than you, so I'm not afraid in the slightest. At all. Can't decide if I should play Pokemon or just Resident Evil. What are you downloading Resident Evil on? You doing it on PC, or are you gonna get it on the Switch too? Because I think I'm gonna download it on the Switch too, man. It looks incredible on the Switch too. Like, the only real differences is reflections in mirrors and in some puddles, and that's it. Except for that, like, it's looking amazing. Capcom even said, like, the developers of the game said that honestly, it was so easy. They basically just ported the game to the Switch too, and it just ran. They said that it was just good out of the gate. Which is very impressive. And we're still waiting for Borderlands to come to the Switch too, so they need some optimization. Clearly, Capcom and the Resident Evil engine, they just know how to make that shit run efficiently. We're looking at Bethesda. They've done better with their Skyrim port. There's now 60 FPS in it. Fallout just went live, 60, 40, and 30 FPS mode, so I'll give you guys that. Resident Evil, as we said, going to be running in full resolution and frame rate, which is great. But like Borderlands, we're still waiting for Borderlands. We're still waiting for Elden Ring. Like come on, lads. Capcom is setting the standard on the platform right now, so it's good. The only games that really run at great resolution and frame rates are like Nintendo first games. Some of the third-party games are okay, but you know, Capcom's coming in like, hey, we actually optimize our game. Here you go. The game just runs out of the gate because of that. Right, let's have a look at the outfit we got off of Corbo. Oh shit! Oh, fancy. Very fancy. And do we get any singular pieces from Corbo? Oh, we get his glasses. Not a fan of his glasses. And we also get His little brooch thingy. No hats because he doesn't wear hats. Ooh, Corbo's suit does look pretty good, though. Beautiful. Nah, I think no hat. I think we keep you on because it still matches the colors. Leather gloves, absolutely. They're just socks. Footwear, we might match up the Hollow Y ones. For having like the DLC and shit. Gives an excuse to use them as well. Oh, we get mid-tops as well. Rock with you guys. I like them a little bit better. Right, what are my options? What I got? Simple, leather, different hollow ones. Might just rock the hollow one because it does just look good. Just show Jacintus to just really shake it up a little bit. Yeah, I am. I'm going to show that on there because it just looks stupid. And confirm. I like that. That's stupid. I'm a fan. In case you haven't noticed, I am quite a fan of being stupid. I know. Shock. Big shock. Right, we need to go get some more energy. We want 11,500 points and a 25k points for another hyperspace big area, which I'm assuming is where I get the legendaries now. The roaming legendaries or whatever the fuck. Okay, so each of these are hyperspace. Oh. Rampant mega power detected. Another side mission. Okay. Well, let's go make some more donuts before we do this, because I'm about to be fully out of donuts. And boom, back to the Zia Hotel. I think we need to throw, where our hair is red, I think we need to throw some purple in it now. If we're going to go full in bad guy vibe. Oh, we got some side missions. Hello. I was tidying up Az's room and found something interesting. Oh. She found the poo sock. Shit. It's called a prison bottle. Whatever you want to call it. Rude. Yeah, what the fuck is a prison bottle? Tell me more. What's wrong, Hoopa? Couldn't hear about that bottle. Have frightened you. Okay, tell us more. I wonder what could be the matter. Corbo, hey, emergency. This weird distortion suddenly appeared. There's some bizarro energy pouring out of it. It doesn't seem to be connected to rogue mega evolutions, but still, whatever's at the center of all the power makes my hair stand on end. There's something deep inside the distortion, right where the energy readings are strongest. And it looks like Hoopa. Ah, nice. I was wondering if we were going to get to see. Well, you'll see in a second. But I wasn't sure if we were going to get to see this at all. That's the one hole Hoopa never wants to go in. Literally. So cool. Is this how we get our own Hoopa with his big boy evolution? Also, I need to make some more donuts. My gut tells me you should hold on to this prison bottle, just in case. And my gut is right, about 20% of the time. A bottle believed to have been used to seal away the power of a certain Pokemon long, long ago. Yeah, we'll go check it out, but I need to make more donuts. Genie Unbound. Hello, I would like to acquire some donuts, please. I have no idea what berries I have, but I got 7, 10 of you. Okay, cool. You're plus 10. I've got 7 plus 10s. I imagine it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so if we literally chunk some of these in. 118 levels and 4k calories. Just checking. And let's see. Yeah, 4k with you. You're a little more calories. You want to do maximum calories? You're 400. You give me the most calories. And then 370 seems to be my second most. That'll give me 4.6k if this is a big, long mega battle. What are other options in here? Yeah, no other plus 10s and nothing else that brings me up to 400 calories. I imagine this is one of the final big battles of the game. So I think we should go more time than levels. So you, followed by... You're 9 levels in 370. You're 8 levels in 370. We'll use these. That'll give me 4.6k energy. Perhaps you should get your guts checked out. I'll check out your guts. Through your bumhole, obviously. Resistant power, grand. Humongous power, level 2. Catching power, flying, level 2. Yeah, we don't really care about any of those bonuses. We just wanted the big boy donut to go off and do this mission. Oh, what are you doing over here? Will we ever get Naveen's shoes? They're master balls. I want them. Did I leave it back at home? Would you mind if I ask you for a favor? Why is he smiling like that? What kind of favor is this? On second thought, Antje may be just the person I need. Okay. That's twice Ampa's offered himself to me today. I offered to take care of your bumhole. That's what I offered. I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. No. I'm afraid not. Nice. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes? I asked Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from the Rick area because I would have caused a stir if I had been seen lugging through Lumios by myself. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. That's bullshit. I suppose you have a point. I've relied a great deal on Amp and the others. But sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands. Yes, that's what she just said. Thanks for re-saying the same thing. Hell, psych me up with another battle, Amp. Okay. I'll fuck you up, bro. All day. All day. Meet you outside. And when I win, he will give me his shoes. Maybe. I just want his shoes. They're master balls. I really want them. How about that? Is that from 28 years later, the Bone Collector? Go, Rayquaza! He nice. And now, you know what would look nicer? A motherfucking shiny Rayquaza would look nicer. Goodbye. I didn't even look see what level his Pokemon were. Oh, okay, good level, level 90. Quick jab. Fly to try avoid the next hit. I'm just doing this to hopefully stay alive from the next attack. Aegis Slash, big defense on this boy. Don't you block my shit. None of my attacks are going to be super effective. Oh my god, it missed! Yeah, seen that coming. Go, fire Pokemon! Blah! Magma Storm. Fuck yeah. Magma Storm is so good. God, BG Potion. Nay! Not if I don't have to. I like to try whitewash fights. Yeah, I like going in with my party members and just my party members. I feel like using items makes it too easy. I still will, but I prefer to use them as a last resort than anything. You know, these are kids' games after all. They're not the most difficult games in the world when you've been playing them for as many years as we've been playing them for. Avoid his hit. And maybe get a Magma Storm off before he one-shots me. I was being hopeful there. Big jump back. Water shurikens. Avoid his hit with this. Flip turn to avoid him. Oh, it just landed quicker than I thought. Okay. I have over 3 million right now. Sweet. Now give me your damn shoes. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. Ah, calm down, Naveen. I did not say that was tough. Now give me your shoes. You're both very strong indeed. But for all your strength, Naveen, you seemed reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? As happy as I'd be to see my sister, I would really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Yeah, random lore. Yeah, just tell me what you're going back for. Yeah, go back, deal with your granny, don't worry about it. Come on, grow up. Yeah, granny favors your sister over you and your sister gives you a hard time. We got it. Give me your shoes. Battling you brought me some new confidence, Amp. Well, you lost, so I don't know how much confidence I gave you, but alright. Naveen's newfound determination. Gold bottle caps, 10 of them, cool. Scrappy's Mega Evolution. Scrappy Mega evolves by turning into a hoodlum, donning a hoodie. And he belongs to the only black kid in the game. They tend to really... I didn't even think about that. That's hilarious. And we're in France, so you'll get stabbed too. He ticks off all the boxes. Right, where is this mission? Is this the one we're going to do? That's just a side mission. That was a pin I dropped earlier on. Your side mission. Nice, we had a few side missions. And Rogue Mega, that was from earlier on. Mission list. This one. This guy here. This is where we need to be going. Right, we got you marked up, and I have a fast travel. Here! Yeah, God, I didn't even think about that. Nathan's like, we don't give a fuck. Actually, first... First, we're going to go over here. We need to put some purple in our character's hair. It's showing me off. Parkour. Right, which one is the hair salon? I'm going to assume this one. Random guess. All right, I like my current hair, but I want different color. That's overall hair color. And then that is you. I think that's got to be done. Eyebrow color. Oh, let's make them purple. Fuck yeah. I don't think I locked that in. God damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't hit the save button. Right, you to that. You to that. Eyebrows. To you. And then confirm. Thank you very much. There we go. Better vibes. Right, now we can go over and do this hoopla mission. And we already have a big boy donut made as well. Where's the opening for you? Because you're an inside area. Is this one of the ones you have to go like underground for? Or do I need to go above ground and then drop down is the question. We'll do a loop around first. Nothing in there. I think we can go through here and then loop to it. Gotta get some black for alligator skin shoes. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Hello, I don't know if there's any ladders or anything in this area, so I'm currently checking that out. Huh. That just brings us back into you. We don't want to go in there. No, we don't get up anywhere from there. We have an elevator on the other side. Yeah, other side of this elevator, up and around. It's an area you have to drop into. See yas. All right, run around the roof and then drop into the other opening. Ah, ladder. I was like, how do I do this? Cannonball! My question is, how did you get this cart here? There is no way in. Also, what kind of business are you getting at this ice cream cart in a literal inaccessible area? How much business are you getting? Not much, I can imagine. Unless, you know, wild Pokemon are your customers, which I don't think they have money. That's just there to just be genuinely difficult to get to this location. Only purpose of it. Maybe like a Pidgeot moving surface. Ah, okay, yeah. Fly it in, drop it down, okay. Oh, he's just standing right there. Look at the size of this boy. There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. But it's definitely not the same as Ansha's little buddy. It's on a different level of power. This is Super Saiyan Hoopa. Going to battle with the Wild Hoopa. Is this just going to be a normal battle? I feel like it's just going to be a normal battle. Oh yeah, it's just a normal battle. Dodge. Oh, haha. He too done the dodging. Did not dodge as much of that as I wanted to. Nice, got the poison on him. What the fuck is that? That's Super Saiyan Hoopa. Did you just defeat the hyper-based version of Hoopa? Yeah, but I feel like there's going to be a second stage to this fight. That was far too easy. Quick, use the prison bottle now. That just sounds wrong for many reasons. Oh, is that genuinely it? Hey, wait, is that genuinely it? Bro, I took that out with one single fucking Greninja. I had no super effective moves. Now that it's been bound, Giggity Hoopa seems ready to admit defeat. Normal Hoopa. Hoopa seems to want to go with you. Well, now that it wants to go with me, maybe now I'm not all that interested. You decided to take Hoopa along. No, I did not. No, I did not. So cool, we now got Hoopa and it's whatever Mega Evolution. It's not necessarily a Mega Evolution, but like, it's basically the same. Hey, and hey, which one's my Hoopa? Did a little more research on Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently, my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The wild thing is the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's power, it can unleash him too. You can use it to change Hoopa Confined into Hoopa Unbound. Though Ansha's Hoopa doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna go Unbound because Super Saiyan mode is cool. Just saying. That's right. Please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. It would honestly be the very first thing I could do. Like, before she even finished her sentence, I would have instantly just bat right in front of her Hoopa. Just because it's funny. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than I did before. The Genie Unbound. Right, so let's go check out Hoopa Unbound. Comes in level 80 to begin with as well. Cool. Let's show you there. So I'm assuming it's just a use item. Is it a key item is the question. Prison bottle, and we just use it like we use Zygarde's cube. Cool, so yeah, it's not even a held item. What's happening, JCar? And now it changes to Psychic and Dark instead. Oh, he's a big boy. Still all about the hoops, though. I like that his arms go inside of him when he's not in combat. Let's have a look at some of your moves, dude. So he comes in with Nasty Plot. Oh, and they changed typing as well. I'm pretty sure Hyperspace Fury was a different typing. And then we changed them and they turned into dark typing. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. So that's obviously your special move, Hyperspace Fury. So the user attacks with a barrage from multiple arms. This attack ignores moves such as Protect or Detect, but it also lowers the user's defense stat for a short time. Okay. 10-second cooldown is pretty nice physical damage. Nasty Plot, user boosts its special attack stat for a while. Yep, Psychic, special again, but it goes with Psychic typing. And then Phantom Force, user attacks by disappearing into the shadows for a short time, then surfacing to strike the target. It's basically the ghost type version of Fly. 12-second cooldown, 90 damage, physical. And then this attack can hit targets who are protected or with Detect. So Hyperspace Fury and Phantom Force basically will always get past any form of shields, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Exclamation mark follow H isn't a command. It's a command on our Twitch stream, but not on Kick. So what is your stat breakdown? So while he's in this form, his attack is higher than his special attack, but his special attack is incredibly high anyway. Special defense is higher than his base defense is shit. But his special defense is huge, his health is good, and his speed is also pretty damn decent, actually. Nice, but we definitely do want to change some of these moves around. Keep the Psychic. 8-second cooldown is great, and good to have a low cooldown special attack. But we want all the rest to be basically physical if we can. So maybe another Zen Headbutt is special with 8 seconds. We could rock with that. We do double dark. Psychic for the stab bonus. I think go Zen Headbutt. I think that's got a really good cooldown. Now, we haven't maxed him out in levels, so he could unlock a couple more moves. So let's go have a look. Nope, not a single additional move from level 80 to level 100. $391 attack, $345 special, nearly 300 special defense, 115 normal defense, 200 speed, just on 300 health. Cool beans, bro. He's a big boy. It's nearly daybreak. Is there a bench I can sit on to speed this up? Nope. We just let it do its thing. Oh, how am I doing for some of my points? Okay, we need less than 4k more points. That's nice. Do we have any more side mission ones? We have a Mega Power over here. And we have a side mission one over here. Let's go see what the side mission one is. Some of them is just go in and accept the quests. So we could just use a really small donut on some of these. Oh, hey, look, a little gimme ghoul. Hello. Oh, I think the portal is up top. Well, up top we go then. Nailed it. Well, take two. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Hoopa. Like, the current team I have right now is not going to be the team I'm, like, using. Ah, daytime changes as midair, which stops you from moving. Yeah, like, I don't plan on having, like, 80% of my team being legendaries. I'll probably have, like, a legendary on my team. All the rest be the shiny Pokemon we've hunted for. Yeah, but, like, right now, Metagross, Dragonite, Greninja, and, sorry, half my team is legendaries. Hoopa, Heatran and Rayquaza. Like, I'm not going to have those three on my team. We're going to have some other stuff substituted in. I do like Heatran a lot, though. I'll probably keep Heatran in the team. Will I keep Hoopat? Nah. Will I keep Rayquaza? I do love Rayquaza, but probably not. We don't need another dragon in there. Hello. I'm going to use you, which gives me 1 minute of time. So I'm assuming I just go in and interact with something. I don't want to waste a big old donut for no reason on this. Because that would be a waste. Hello? Just says complete your mission. Your hyperspace is beginning to close. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Hello? Might need a bigger donut that gives me more time. What is my mission? I'm assuming there's an NPC I gotta just talk to. Come on, give me a glimpse. Give me a glimpse when my time runs out. I literally used a donut that gave me 1 minute in here. Right, we're going to have to go make a bigger donut. I just didn't want to go back and make a donut when it might have been spawn in, talk to an NPC, and just leave instantly, which some of them literally are. But it does look like there is just one single task in there. So let's go make ourselves a bigger donut so I've actually got time to find what it is I've got to do. Alright, just texting Lou real quick. Right, more donuts, please. Oh, I do like donuts. Right, we don't need anything insane, so whatever I've just got a ton of surplus for. I just need time, low-level time ones. Boom. Because there's just one single thing we got to do in here. I just need time to be able to run around and find out what it is. There's no random Pokemon. So it's either an NPC I got to interact with and do some shit, or I don't know. Well, we'll find out. So we got 3,000 calories in this. Calories is how long you can stay in the dimensional place for. The higher level stars, the more amount of calories per second it uses. So if I go into a 1-star place, that donut I made will get me like 2 hours in it. But if I went into a 5-star place, it might only give me 2 minutes in it. And up here. Mark you so I don't run the wrong way to begin with. Where am I? Right, then we're going to go do a little bit of parkouring to get all the way up as well. Do, 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 do. And no day-nighttime changes I'm trying to parkour across. Made me have to loop twice, basically. Hard life. All right, I now have a bigger donut, which will give me nearly 5 minutes to run around in here, as opposed to my 1 minute, which clearly wasn't enough time to figure out what it was we had to do in this location. That just said side mission. Hello. I think I can get up onto the roof from there. It looks like I can. Let's try. At least if we're on the roof, we can scope down bottom a little bit easier too. No. No, we can't get up there. That doesn't allow us up any higher. We already ran through the middle. There was nothing through there at all. So let's keep going around this way and see what else we can spot. Those don't allow me up onto the roof either. This is worth 10,000 points, whatever it is. Which is a good amount of points. What do we have to discover in here? That one allows me onto the roof. That's the only one so far that's actually allowed me up onto the roof. But... Ah, there we go. I was like, I'm not seeing a way up here. There it is. It's got to be, whatever it is, it's got to be up on the roof. Parkour. Do we spot anything the second we get up here? Not yet. Weird. Here we go. Getting a little ladder here. Let's go up as high as we can. We got a ladder going down there, but nothing happening in there. Yeet! It's good having all this height so we can like scope around, not just up top, but also down bottom. That tower over there? Yeah, I was looking at that too. I've already been down in that area. Oh, on the floor, not on the other scaffolding thingy. Let's go check it out. Can we see anything from it? It came from that side of the map. There was nothing. The only info we have is complete your mission. That's it. We've looped the ground. We have nearly mostly looped the sky. What am I looking for? Ah! Well, down onto the ground I go now. Oh. Hello. Well, there's Vinny. He's just been standing here. All right. I've already made that more difficult than it needed to be. What? You know, it'd be really funny if he's literally standing by where you spawn in. If I literally spawned in and all I had to do was turn around. I have no idea where the portal is, so after I'm talking to him, we'll see where we are. But I have a weird feeling that he's literally beside the teleporter, and I just ran around for no reason. How fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. I do like to watch. Excuse me. Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials, and we must say it feels to us that Quasartico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. I see. However, this is the split we agreed upon at the outset. And Quasartico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We have also paid for R&D of additional tools that aid it. We're going to do double battle with Vinny, right? Isn't that what's going to happen? And we're going to unlock like an alternative outfit color for the outfit we're currently wearing. That's my guess here. That or we get rewarded with Vinny's outfit. I like his sunglasses. They're cool. So I'm kind of hoping that one more than anything. Good morning, Justin. We do acknowledge and appreciate the support, of course. But at this time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out, and what better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Noted. However, any changes to the budget would require buy-in from all of our stakeholders. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. Though, we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking's getting us nowhere. Oh, first person. Perhaps we should settle a little disagreement with a Pokemon battle. Here we go, double battle with Vinny. So yeah, we're either going to get a special outfit of the outfit we're currently wearing, just an alternative color, or we're going to get Vinny's outfit. I kind of hope Vinny's. And you got 12 seconds. I think the timer pauses when we're in these battles. I think. Yeah, because we're not free roaming and we're not in a big mega battle, so I don't think the timer actually happens. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Because, yeah, I've got like 10 seconds. Genuinely. We're gonna fuck you guys up again. Go, Earthquake! Bah! Zen Headbutt. Oh, I didn't realize this clef key was right there. Let's see it, Vinny. So sick looking. So sick looking. Yeah, okay. Well, we still had like a couple more Pokemon to knock out, so we were not getting that done in time. Now, on the plus side, I know exactly where Vinny is. He's on the ground somewhere. I need to go make more donuts. Let's go make a handful of donuts to have here. We now know that the double battle does equate to the time. Tee-hee. Hello, donuts, please. Yes. Donut. Thank you. Move, power, fire. Oh, that's perfect. And attack power. That's actually really good donut for us to make right there. Bum, 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 bum. Ice, fairy, special attack, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we'll make one more. All right, let's go get it. Do you though? I don't know, man. He's on one of the ground levels. I'm basically going to just turn around when I walk through the teleporter and hope he is exactly there. Because I need the time. I know, I need the time. Third time's the charm. God, and I gotta parkour around every single time. I deserve this. I deserve this. I'm aware. Back up I go. On the plus side, I'm going to become a pro by parkouring this area. So that's something. Good to be a pro in anything. Skirt. All right, you give me 5, you give me 7 minutes. We're going with you. The other one gives me better buffs for the fight, but honestly, I just need time in case I don't find Vinny in any reasonable amount of time. Which there's a chance. Well, on the plus side, because I've already interacted with Vinny, he's here now. Yay! Yeah, let's rock. They're like, where'd you go? I got teleported out. Sorry about that, guys. Very rude of me. Y'all boys about to get fucking dunked on. Skadoosh. Don't walk out of that. There we go. One shot of both of them with a single move. Tran, man. Oh. Get a clef key. Hold this clef key. Ba-da. And here comes the final Pokemon. Skarmory and Scolipede, I'm pretty sure. We should be able to, like, magma fucking tornado this bitch and get both of them in one go. Magma Storm. Ah, damn. Skarmory moved too far away. We're not going to get both of them in one hit. Everyone mega evolves! But they all take their time. Very nice. It's like, what is this? Turn-based matchmaking? Goodbye, sir. I Mega Scolipede, though. What a Pokemon. Right, so what's our actual reward here? Alternative outfit color or Vinny's outfit? I'd like Vinny's outfit. I very much like that. That was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without you. Fact. Loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of costs lie for the moment. I'll do my part to help the syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured that I will work out our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we're counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out those investigations for us. Yeah, you guys are basically contractors. Oh, special bonus. It's coming from Corbo, so I'm assuming it's the alternative colors. Additional color option for what we got going on. Now, I'm assuming we're going to match up with Vinny's one, which is the metal and gold. That's going to be my guess. $20K. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's see. Outfits and looks. Yep, we've unlocked additional colors. Oh. Oh, that's a completely different color than I was expecting. Okay. Oh, and it changes his glasses up a little bit too. Okay. I prefer the black, I prefer the grey. I kind of like it. Alright, alternative colors. Yeah, this is where our teleporter was. They were just there. Well, we had loads of time left over this time, so that's good. Yep, I now have enough points. So, does that mean we get a legendary encounter? I actually don't know now. This is the first time completing one of the survey points since beating and catching Rayquaza. So, let's see what that means. Oh, I might not even have to go back and talk to them. It's not showing up here on the map for them. Got two little missions over here. Oh no, it's here. It just wasn't showing on the map. Yeah, and it's still not showing on the map. That's weird. Ah, well, in we go. Yeah, funny that it's not showing anything. But here we go. Literal cutscene as well. Hey, what's happening live? Good morning to yourself, my dude. Yeah, mouse takes a second to get used to. It's funky, isn't it? I'm a big fan of it, though. Right, let me just plug that data you got it into the system. Yeah, what are we going to discover? Is there more random legendaries? What does this unlock now? Finally ready to make something happen. All right, tell. Run a special scan and see if we can find a rare hyperspace distortion. I'm assuming the Latios and Latios. Unless there's more. Talk to Philippe about the special scan. I do want to run a special scan to locate a rare distortion. So we use Philippe to trigger when we want this scan to happen. Okay, if you earn enough points from completing survey tasks, you'll be able to carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion with a 5-star rank. A distortion found via a special scan will stay open until you enter it, but if you perform another special scan, the one you previously had will disappear. Okay. So which one was the special one on the map? Oh, detected by a special scan. Okay, level 200 in it, which I think that's what 5 stars are, right? Okay, and it just says electric, and then what was detected by. Let's go check it out. I will take all of those. Thanks for the berries. Your job is to just stand there. I like it. How much do you get paid for just standing there? And can I do that job? Right. Let's get over to you and see what this one is. I'm assuming maybe like the new Raichu evolutions. Electric at that level is just instantly what I'll be thinkings. Yo, GI, good afternoon, my dude. Oh, it's on the ground. All right, level 200. Gets me 5 minutes. That gets me 7 minutes. Item power, berries, teensy, big hole power. Move and special attack is increased. Fire, coins, and attack power. Let's just use you. Oh, defeat trainers. Oh, okay. Is every single one of these trainers like one of the red ones? We'll find that now. Set a power outage at work. Was he right behind the portal engine? He was to the right of it, but like down the road, like out of render distance from where he was. So I don't feel too bad. Manetric. Quick moves. Level 200s is quite ridiculous. Oh, he just one-shot a Rayquaza with that move. Oh! Earth Power will one-shot. So I need to like defeat like 10 of these trainers here. I'm assuming they're all going to be to this level of difficulty. 10 Seeds of Mystery. Boom. Oh no, normal trainers as well. Thank fuck. Earth Power. Thank God. Earth Power again. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, that Manetric done some damage. What you got for me? 5 Safari Balls. Cool. Will that hit? Okay. Yo, Greninja, can you hit this for me, please? Thank you. I still need berries and stuff. Yo, good morning, little bear. Yeah. I don't know why you use gunk shot. That's not going to do shit against you. Bear. Earthquake's overkill, but I'd like to go overkill. Hey, what's going on, Queen Wolf? Thanks for the follow. Get some revives and top y'all motherfuckers up. Go, bullet punch. You can just fly out there and get that. Damn. You don't technically levitate, do you? Can I hit you with an earthquake? Yes, I can. All the Rotoms, fan Rotom. That one levitates though. Icy punch. Oh, and the freeze. Let's unfreeze him with a fire punch. And murder him. Specifically the murder part. What you got for me? Berries! Thank you, kind sir. I gotta keep these Pokemon topped up. It's our first level 200 area we've had to deal with for one of these like ZA Royale battles. Well, hyperspace infinite battles. Hello. Earthquake! Badonk! I shall earthquake yet again. Electric Pokemon. Fuck 'em up with an earthquake, man. Got something good for you. Big Pearl. That's just money. 3 of them. Cool. Alright, doesn't look like he's respawned with his Pokemon, so down to the ground we go. See what trainers are around the bottom level instead. Donk. What else you got on your back pocket, my good sir? Ampharos. Earthquake. Fare thee well. Oh, he held on with like 1 health. Bullet punch. Hoo! Hoo! Bullet punch was like my weakest move to possibly use there, but it was my quickest move. Oh, hello. And once again, I give you an earthquake. Metagross and earthquake, bro. Feels good. Feels real good. That's 7 trainers. I don't have a ton of time left. But I was going to say, getting the jump on some of these people is nice because it speeds up the process significantly. Proceeds to not get the jump on that guy. I love brown Raichu. Well, that just sounds weird. A Alolan Raichu. I'll take some more berries, my good sir. Come on. Go, as I need to get to the other side as quickly and efficiently as possible. That was somewhat efficiently. Bonk. Nice, we can one-shot this guy as well. And just one more. Excellent. There's normal Raichu. And we've done pretty good for time. Not what I was expecting for one of the rare spawns, though. I was expecting, like, a specific Pokemon to spawn or something. Damn, not quick enough on that punch. Okay, so that'll get us all of our additional points. And then... a golden bonus Pokeball is spawned in. And we gotta find it. That's just a big Pokeball, that's not the golden one. It's there. Come here, Mr. Golden Pokeball. Give me all my treasures that I so seek. Thank you. That's a lot of berries. That's a lot of berries. Right, now let's find any other leftover Pokeballs in the area while I still have a little bit of time left. I've got like less than a minute. We get no additional rewards for beating any additional trainers right now. Quick, Metagross, hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah! Final one. Skirt. Nice, that was pretty good. Yeah, shut up, Blue. And I'm glad you didn't get a Discord notification. They did not post. Well, it's right there. 1:58 p.m. my time. Amplified is live. Pokemon Day tomorrow. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it was posted. Okay, so does that instantly... oh, wow. So by doing that area, that adds towards our next hyperspace survey point. We nearly just completed... so we needed 25,000 points to unlock the rare spawn. And by doing the rare spawn, we've nearly got enough points to already unlock the next rare spawn. Now... it looks like that we don't know if they're always going to be like the infinite Royales or if they can be like any combination of stuff. So let's go do another one and see what we get there. Like, I have no idea. That was our first one we've ever done. So we just need a couple more points. So let's go to you because you're just around the corner. So going through here is my fastest route, but that area is death. So we're going to go around. Yeah, you go through there, you die. Just didn't get an actual noti for it. Weird, Discord hates you. Have you verified your age on Discord, Blue? Maybe that's what it is. Discord's like, we're not sending notifications unless you confirm your age. I'm joking. But won't be surprised. $170. What we got? Items, berries. I do want more berries. And what's my other choice? Ice Fairy Special Attack. Nah, give me this one. Hoopa! You've nearly tripled the money I have. I've been playing this game since it released, where you only picked it up not too long ago, right? How's the face? Pretty much good, dude. I posted a YouTube video yesterday if you haven't checked it out already. Exclamation mark YouTube in the chat. What I gotta do? Destroy Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, use your catch window. So that means I gotta knock out Pokemon and then catch them. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Okay, catch one more Pokemon. And then it's just about collecting the floating Pokeballs in this area. And that's enough points to do our next rare spawn, which was the whole point we just came in here. Croconaws, bro. Oh, that's a lot of Croconaws. Ooh, be a good place to farm for alligator. Shiny. Oh, well, there's one Pokeball. Punchy. Alright, one more and we get all the points we need, but we've already got the points we need. Mainly, it just unlocks the golden Pokeball for us. Oh, ho, ho, ho. They're big boys. There we go. Fuck it up. Right. Golden ball should now spawn. Found it. Sometimes it just lines up perfectly. There's your shoes. Literally, we'll go just fucking skin a few of them. That'd be sick. Hello. And we get like berry power, so we should be getting quite a few more berries. Alright, let's get into combat. We still have more than half our time. I want to see if we can like respawn those for alligators and Croconaws. If one of those could be a random shiny, I wouldn't say no to that. So where's the closest space they spawn in? If I re-teleport back to here and just run in a straight line. Where do we see them? That's Starmie's there. So you guys literally spawn here? Well, I'm in combat now, so. You guys just want to see the next one over from when I spawn in? Ooh. Oh, wow. We spawn in there, and they're literally right there for their spawn. Okay. Okay. Every time we fast travel, it respawns all the Pokemon. Little shiny hunt while I still have a little bit of my stuff left. Because that's quite a few of them spawning at once. And we have Shiny Charm and everything else. So the chances of one of these guys being a shiny, there's quite a few of them here, man. We've like pretty good chances of a shiny for alligator coming in. Right, there is 5 to 8 of them then there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 7 of them just right there. Them's pretty good odds. I need to not get that close because then that stops me from being able to fast travel. I need to be able to do a fast travel to respawn them. He says runs nearly just as close as I did literally 1 second ago. 6 to 7, you say? Yeah, around that. If you watched my last YouTube video, I might have thrown in a couple 6-7 puns. I did, 100%. I like for alligator. For alligator's cool, man. Big fan of for alligator. I prefer 69 puns. I gotta stay up to date with the YouTube kids, right? Gotta give them something to relate to. So we have limited time in this time-space distortion. So if one of these guys pops up to be a shiny and I run out of time, the shiny's gone. So you know what? The distance we're at, if one of these is shiny, we'll probably hear it the second we spawn in. So I should just do this. Because we're pretty close to them. Like, we're close enough that they've already spawned. So every time I fast travel, it unspawns and respawns all those Pokemon. And every single time they respawn, that gives us a chance of triggering a shiny Pokemon. Now, you might be like, well, but your fast travel will not despawn the shiny Pokemon. No, if a Pokemon is shiny, it is then locked in to be a shiny until you either catch it or fail to catch it. But if you just like leave it there or get in combat and run away from it, then it's a locked in shiny. Its shiny gets held there until you've failed to catch it or caught it. That's it. Because every time I spawn in, I hear the crocodile make noises, so we're definitely within distance. They're right there, and I spawn in there. So yeah, if I just fast travel over and over again, this is probably our best chances to get a shiny Feraligatr right now. Whoops, pressed wrong button. Just put my Switch to sleep mode. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to press that. Just trying to remember how to use the speed thingy. I don't remember how to trigger the thing. No. Oh my god, I didn't mean to press that. I wasn't looking at the screen. Well, there goes a chance to get a shiny Feraligatr. A and B is backwards on the Nintendo Switch. Smiles. Well, there goes a chance of getting a shiny Feraligatr. That was probably our best chances to get one. A distortion with Crocodile Feraligatr, and they were right beside the teleporter. All I had to do was start A, start A, start A. Well, that's amazing. I was trying to remember how to make my controller spam the A button for me, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing on the screen. Well, I'm very annoyed about that. I really wanted the shiny Feraligatr. Well, shit. All right, back over to Corbo and stuff, and let's spawn into one of these rare spawns, I guess, and see if it's just like more infinite Royales, or if it's like just random each time. Boom, boom. Do I talk to Philippe about these? Oh, guess it is. Question for you. Is Maroon just navy red? Yeah, this is, we've said this already on stream. Oh, right there. So, hyperspace battle zones. This is the second one that's been a battle zone. Grass, fire, and dragon. Okay, so far, 2 battle zones in a row. Don't know if they're always battle zones or not. Yeah, I've tried to come out with some philosophical kind of stuff. Let me see. What can I do to blow your mind real quickly? Did you know your car keys, if you own a car, have traveled further than your car? Think about it. Think about it. Not wrong. Pokeball. Time to go defeat some trainers. Reflect this once my dude gets around the corner. Well, he just overheated and one-shot me. Great. Go, Earth Power! Jesus. How much damage does that Rotom do? He just used a fire attack against Heatran, which is fire, and took a half my health. Well, he was just faster than me on that one. God damn. Quickly flip turn. Not quick enough on the flip turn. Hello, please don't use a fast attack. Flip turn, quick, to dodge his attack. Oh, dodged it. Not getting that flip turn, but the Charizard it's dead. Time to punch! Yeah, these level 200 battle zones are no joke, man. I will take your gift though, sir. And this is one of the red trainers, which they basically are all big boy Pokemon as well. And everyone is back alive. Technically, when you sit in the toilet, you become part of a network of buttholes. Only for people... yeah, well, I suppose, actually, yeah. Right. It's not a full open loop network, because there's only people in your same proximity, right? Like, if I'm on my toilet and you're on your toilet, we're on separate networks. But technically true, yeah. Oh, shit, another hard one. Look at the size of him. Detect that bitch. Ho, 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 ho. That boy came in swinging. Yeah. A bomb in the snow. Mega evolution, a bomb in the snow. Eat gunk shot, bro. 560 damage in a single hit. We got a poison though, and here's a fire punch too. Now give me them goodies. Golden bottles, thank you. God, bro, this area collapse. Ice punch doesn't quite count on that. Water Sharkins. Damn, another red trainer. Fuck me. I'm rooting up. Wow, nearly a one-shot again. Mr. Chandelure, Ghost Fire. Rest in peace. Not Heatran. Earth Power. Their damage just doesn't make sense. They're doing so much damage. Earth power. Take 2. He tanked it. He tanked it. He didn't give a fuck. Hello, would you like a Thunder Punch? He doesn't give a fuck. Just, honestly, just. I will take some more of your bottle caps. Thank you. We actually traded on that final hit. God, we're going to need more revives coming into these level 200 battle zones. But we do get quite a few points for beating all the trainers in them. It's a gooby boy. Parkour. We don't see nothing. Second earthquake. Hello. Alright, that one's pretty clean. You need 2 Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, a few berries. That's the trainer I already took out. Bonk! Oh, cool. He's only got 2 Pokemon. We need trainers with just 2 Pokemon. We don't have much time left during this segment, actually. I need to steal against you. What am I doing? Come here, Mr. Dragon. Fucking I don't have time for this. Excuse me, here's a flash cannon. Don't dodge it. Thank you. Jesus. Give me your goodies. Wait, 5? Wait. Excuse me? 5 beast balls. Not 1 beast ball. 5 beast balls. Okay. You just gave me the rarest Pokeball in all of Pokemon. All right. And 5 of them. Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, I know what I'm catching my next 5 shiny Pokemon in. Damn! Yeah, damn! Nothing else over there of interest. Okay, I'm 2 trainers off from getting an additional 9,000 points, which is a little bit annoying, but 5 beast balls? I don't give a fuck. Speed. I'm only going to be able to get to... Oh, he's not even dead. I was going to say, I'm only going to be able to get 6 wins maximum here, but I might even get this win. get final things. Are there overall Pokemon like in the grass? That's the only Pokemon you see in this game. There is 0 hidden Pokemon in this game. This is a battle area I'm in right now, so this is just trainer battles. But yeah, the only way you catch Pokemon is open world Pokemon. I'll take those 5 Beast Balls, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, every wild Pokemon, you see them. There's a little Freaky up there. Like, all the Pokemon are just there ready. So there's no Pokemon that hide and jump out of grass or anything like that. Like, any Pokemon you see, that's them. And some of them, like this guy up here, will attack you on sight. This guy will actually attack the trainer. But let me get out of here. So to get more calories, stay longer, make bigger donuts. Yeah, higher calorie donuts last longer. That's it, yeah. Right, so where's that get us for points right now? 12k out of that. Yeah, we need like one more trainer to get the additional 9k points. Not a big deal. Right, let's see. We have a special Mega over here, so let's go check this boy out. And we have Fast Shovel really close to it too. Kind of like Scarlet and Violet? Kind of, but no. For the random Pokemon, yes. But this is a whole new generation of Pokemon. Have you not checked any gameplay for Legends EA yet? Oh, you've been missing out, dude. You've been missing out. It's genuinely pretty good. They changed up so many mechanics in the game. It is really, really good. No, I need to make some more. Right now I'm doing DLC stuff, which requires dimensions and other random crap. So I need to go get some more resources. What we got? Oh, we got 9 of you guys. This is my most calories, so let's throw you guys in here. 4,800. I think this is literally the most amount of calories I can make in a single donut. It's not really a new generation. The new generation will be more than likely announced tomorrow. The next generation will be announced tomorrow, but this is the newest generation of Pokemon. More. Right, 10 levels from you. 370. We can dump a ton of these guys in here. Make some of these. Making everyone the same. These just be good to reuse for us. And what else can we make? We can make a few more of these as well. Just so I have an additional surplus for some of the random smaller dimensions to go into. We don't really care about the bonuses on these. Alright, that's a lot of random ones right now. Right, let's go check out. I have no idea who this is. So let's go see. And what's the quickest way to get to where I need to be? Yeah, cool. Just making sure I was taking the right route. Have you decided if you're going to go fire red or leaf green? So, I have always been a red boy. My first ever copy of Pokemon was Pokemon Red. I then had yellow. My sister was blue. I was red, she was blue, and then later I was yellow. Because I bought that one myself then afterwards. So we got red and blue as presents, and then later on I bought yellow out of my own birthday money and stuff like that. So, and then I was gold, she was silver, and then I was ruby, and at that stage she was a little bit older, so she moved on. Yeah, she moved on at that stage. So I just then ran from there as ruby, and then emerald, and then so on and so forth. So then when Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, I was a Fire Red boy because I originally had red, so Fire Red. So I've always been a red boy. That is my nostalgia there, and I've always picked Charmander. But I think I'm going to change it up and go Leaf Green. I think I'm going to change it up and go Leaf Green. Go a little Leaf Green. And probably still go Charmander, though. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. But I haven't decided. I will decide that tomorrow, because the game doesn't go live until tomorrow, and I don't pre-order anything. Right, for this one, we want the most levels. These ones all give the exact same amount of time and everything. You give 8 minutes and 108 levels. Or these give just under 6 minutes and 103 levels. 103 levels, 108 levels doesn't really make that much difference, but 6 minutes to 8 minutes, those additional 2 minutes could be a big difference. This gives me more candies, which we're not going to get from this. Resistance to poison. I have no idea what this Pokemon is, so that could be clutch. That could be terrible. No idea. Candies, we don't care. Coins, power, berries. Think we go U and just see if we get lucky with the poison? Genuinely no idea. What do we got? Okay, well, hello. We got Steel type. Is she Steel / Dark? When she megas? Because she has crunch and everything, doesn't she? Megastorm is broken, so we just run those Megastorms. Especially when we get enough energy. So when we Mega Evolve, the Megastorm hits like twice as many times. So it goes up once, and then triggers twice. But then when we Mega Evolve, it hits, and then like triggers like 3 times. Bro, she's hitting me. Leave me alone, attack my Pokemon! And stay in the Firestorm if they're not in it. Obviously can't hit. Whew. That energy. Oh, nearly. Oh, she's out of the battle zone. Okay. What you doing? What's your big move? Let's call our Pokemon back in so it doesn't get hit. Okay, well, Ultra Instinct mode engage. Safe. I'm going to assume that's it over. Look at that damage. That's also like Stunder as well. And then because Magma Storm triggers like multiple times, it means by the time it comes off CD, well, by the time the attack's over, it's already off cooldown. So I can literally just Magma Storm into Magma Storm into Magma Storm into Magma Storm. Like, I can just instantly do another Magma Storm again. Nope, she dodged that. Let's call you in. We don't want you getting hit by the AoE. Okay. those ones be tracking. Okay, stage 2, they get tracking ones. Leave me alone. And that is the Mega Them. Haven't seen Carl in quite a while. I hope he's okay. I think he was in the stream. Was he in the stream last week? Yeah, because he wanted one of his other, he has like 2 accounts because he just got a PC, so he wanted to have one account signed in his PC and one account signed in on his phone for some reason. I don't know if he's aware he can sign in on the same account twice, but yeah, he basically has 2 Kick accounts and he wanted us to unban his old Kick account because it got banned funnily because it's just funny. Yeah, I was like, just log in with the same account on both devices. I'm like, why do you want 2 separate accounts? So he can talk to himself in the stream chat through both of his accounts. But I haven't seen him in the stream since then. That was a few days ago. Not a ton. Yeah, I'll take that Mawal. Thank you. Get that stone. All right, do we have any other special ones? Now, give me 1 sec. I gotta just throw a message to someone. All right, that's that done. Oh, no. Back in. Always pressing. Let's see. Is that all the main random ones right now? It is for this segment of the game. Cool. So how many more points do I need then for our... Okay, I only need 3,000 more survey points, and then we unlock another special one. I'm hoping it's not just the Infinite ZA Royales every time. We've done 2 of the special ones, and we've gotten that both times. I'm hoping we get a variety of stuff. So far, not sure. So honestly, just do anything that gets me 2k points. Do we have any interesting ones that have Pokemon in them that Eevees in here. Always nice to get more Eevees for some evolutions. More Stone-type Pokemon. A lot of normal, flying. Full Steel Boys. Fairy type only. Hey, get another fucking alpha shiny Tinkatonk. Chat made me delete it. Feels bad. Let's go to the stone one. There's a few stone types that we don't currently have caught. And it's right here as well. And low, I don't think I need 17 minutes in here, so... Oh, the only ones I have do that. Well, this gives me... honestly, these are all overkill. We need to make a few smaller donuts just in case. I've only got like big boy donuts right now. Hello, I'm here for some smaller donuts, please. But not too small. Yeah, like all these guys. Make some of these. Nice little happy medium. 2,000 calories. Loads. $2,000 calories, loads. I've got 18 of these hyper ones. Jesus Christ. Boop, 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 boop. All spicy. I've never had a spicy donut before. I've had a spicy ring before, I'll tell you that. What does all spicy on a donut get us? Attack and move power grass. Alright, that's all our like little middle ones done. Thank you. Right, we need to get another 2k points. Let's go grab them. Yeah, you, because you're a rock type and there's a couple of Pokemon we haven't caught from this distortion yet. So I want to get them. Hey, what's happening, Pony Racer? Good afternoon to yourself. Yeah, we chillin' tomorrow's Pokemon Day, so I thought we'd play a little bit of Pokemon today. Because why not? God, they still get me like 10 minutes in here. Wouldn't it be funny if Crow was trying to text Amp this whole time, but Amp can't check his phone on his account if he's running his VTube model? You know what's really, really annoying? When I'm using my phone to run my VTube model, well, the VTube model runs on my PC, but it tracks using my phone. What's really annoying is I don't get notifications on my watch when I'm streaming because my phone is technically unlocked. I've got my phone screen is black because the brightness is on 0. It's on a blank VTuber screen. It's basically just keeping the phone active to use the AR tracking that's on the front cameras. But the really annoying thing is my phone is unlocked. And in the iOS systems, if your phone is unlocked, you will not receive notifications on your watch. There's no settings where you can set them to be persistent. So if I get a text or notification or something, I don't see it on my phone because my phone is just being used as a camera right now. And I don't get it on my watch because my phone is currently technically in use. Annoying. Very annoying. I've missed many messages from Lou. What I gotta do? Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected, use your catch window. So I gotta knock some motherfuckers out real quick. Get in the ball. Okay, there's catching tree Pokemon. And now we gotta do undetected. Quick ball! Quick ball! One of them detected me, the other one not so much. Hey, Andrea, good afternoon to yourself. Yeah, a little Pokemon today, because tomorrow is Pokemon Day. the 30th anniversary of Pokemon tomorrow. So we got a live stream. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, which is very cool. Not a remake, just... You can just play them on the platform, which is just nice. But yeah, mainly that Pokemon live stream tomorrow. Gen 10 being announced. We'll see. And the new Resident Evil game goes live tomorrow as well. Alright, and now just destroy one more floating Pokeball. I don't have to do this, but I want to. Hello, Mr. Onyx. Thank you. All right, where's I have a weird feeling that the gold Pokeball is in this general direction. I don't know what it is, but just call it gamer intuition. I love it when it's just like directly in your line of sight. Go fuck that shit up. Right, I think there were only 2 Pokemon in this area that I needed to actually catch. Farm some items while I'm here. I'm older than Pokemon? I should hope you are. Fly over there and go get that. You can do it. Go, 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 go. So close. Come on. Keep going, keep going. He's nearly above. Ah, pushed me off. Damn. Don't have to go the whole way around to get that, but I have to go all the way around to get it. I want them Pokeballs. Any shinies today? We haven't went hunting for any shinies or anything yet, no. We've just been finishing off some of the end game for the DLC. Like, we finished and got the Rayquaza and stuff like that. But there's still a few after things you could do too. So I was just getting some of that in there. A little bit of grinding. Bit of side missions. But mainly just wrapping off the DLC to full completion. Gotcha, bitch. Thank you very much. All right, let's get our asses out of here. I got everything I need. And I've got a ton of time remaining. This is a low-level area, so no issue. Right, let's see if this one here is also one of the infinite battles. I hope it's not. I hope we can get more than just the battles from these rare spawns. So far, it has. That's all they've been. Come on, Philippe. Rare spawn. Special scan. You can scan me for being special, Philippe. Okay. Hey, all right. We did get a normal hyperspace, a wild zone. So wild zones are possible. What fucking Pokemon is that? ghost type with that outline? What ghost Pokemon is that? It looks like there's a nail above its head. Honestly, it looks like a Pokemon it looks like a Pokemon was crucified. Right, let's go over and find who he is. I actually have no idea which Pokemon that is. It's clearly Pikachu. It's Pikachu! Maybe. Maybe it's Ghost Pikachu. Cool. I was like, why can't I fast travel? Because I'm still on sleep screen. Lost balls. I've lost them a long time ago. Thank you, kind sir. Pokeball guy. We have been forever spoiled by him. He is literally the greatest NPC ever in Pokemon. Isn't that just a Mimikyu? Is that his head tilted? I don't know, man. That silhouette doesn't look like Mimikyu to me. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird. We'll find that now in a sec. Ooh. So this one here gives me Sparkling Power Ghost level 3. This basically guarantees me a shiny ghost Pokemon. And this is a ghost special scan. So let's see. I'm pretty sure Sparkling Power Tree guarantees you one shiny. Oh, Ghost Pikachu. Yeah. Was that just the outline of Gimmighoul? So I'm better get a shiny Gimmighoul in here. Because one of my challenges is catch a shiny Pokemon. Which means my Sparkling Power did indeed work. There is a guaranteed shiny in here right now. Which means we're going to get a shiny Goldingo. Goldingo. Do Gimmighouls run away if I get close to them? Okay, this is dangerous. We can lose this shiny. We gotta be very cautious here. If he runs, that's it. Little save of the game. The game does auto saves and stuff too, but we should have a baseline in here. Okay, what are my challenges? Destroy floating balls and pick up sparkling items. That's just the items on the ground. All right, the only Pokemon I care about is that shiny. I also have Beast Balls. They're the lowest catch rate Pokeball in the game, but they're the rarest Pokeball in like any Pokemon game. So I would love to catch him with that. I also do have a time constraint here. If I don't find him in the time frame, he will be gone. Does that get me up onto the roof? No, it stops up there. The shiny is my only sole objective right now. But again, I need to be very cautious. None of them look shiny to me. Let's get up onto the roof. I don't know if I saw you too. Rude. So I basically want to knock them out ASAP. They're all level 200. How much damage does one of you do? Not even remotely close. We'll need to go with like a fast fire attack. What is he weak to? None of those do work. Watching my raw catch rates are of just beast balling them a full health. If it's a sneak attack, still pretty decent, right? I am halfway through my time and I've not found the shiny yet. So this is a little bit scary. Where is he? Where is this fucking shiny, man? That one. That's the shiny. Your boxes are full. Every one of my Pokeboxes is currently at max capacity. Can I release a Pokemon while I'm in here? Oh, thank God. Okay, so I basically can't one-shot him. And Beast Ball is the lowest catch rate Pokemon in the game. But, back shots. This works in distortions, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, I need to release Pokemon and then save. Funny. Filled up all my fucking things. Shiny Gimmighoul in a Beast Ball is such a flex. I do want him to turn around. So Gimmighouls will run. Him being level 200, I cannot one-shot him. I won't be able to knock him out before he runs away, so I genuinely just have to just try full odds Beast Ball him. If I hit him with a back shot, it will increase my chances of catching him. Like, yeah, like he's gone before you can get the second ball out in time. I would very much like to catch a shiny Gimmighoul in a Beast Ball. That would honestly be such a flex. We need you to turn around. He did not turn around. I'm curious if you can get a second one off and then, nah. There's not time. Because when he breaks out this little animation, he's immune for a second, then he hops away. You got one shot, one opportunity. Something about spaghetti. Turn around, my good sir. Fuck it. God, yeah. So he evolves into Goldingo then? Goldingo, either one. And it's a pretty subtle shiny change. Like, even just now as I'm staring at both of these gimme ghouls, I don't even know what's different about them, if I'm going to be honest. But we're obviously going to evolve them straight up. I think some of the accents on Golden Go changes. That shiny one, honestly, I don't see a difference between the two of these. They look identical to me. They look exactly the same. There's no difference. Back shot. Damn. Status effects work different in this game. Oh. Fat fingered. I will catch you, my good sir. So I could just catch him in a different Pokeball and make this significantly easier, but shiny fucking Goldingo and a Beast Ball, man, that's... Ho. Ho. Would they not keep him from running? Oh no, he'd still be out. Yeah, he'd still be gone. Because Paralyze doesn't paralyze you in this game, it just slows you. A freeze though. With an Ice Punch. That missed. So Ice Punch is like what, 20% chance to freeze the opponent? That would lock him in place. But Paralyze doesn't fully paralyze you, it just slows you. And Sleep makes you drowsy in this game. I don't even know if that hit him or not. It definitely hit the other gold gimme ghoul that was there. Okay, we know we can hit him. We just need to see if we can get that freeze effect. If we can get the freeze effect, then we can get a few more attacks on him while he's frozen. And then try catch him with just lower health. I don't think we're going to get him knocked out in that time frame. Come on, give me that freeze. Our chance of getting the freeze as opposed to catch him, the freeze is definitely significantly higher chances right now. Oi! I'm catching shiny Pokemon here! Dragonite flies a little bit faster. No freeze. Give me that freeze! Give me that freeze! In before Gimme Ghoul's like unfreezable for some reason. Be frozen, dude. Freeze him, get another couple hits off on him, catch him, ideally. Or even just knock him out in that time frame, because then we get our catch window. Come on, Papa needs the freeze. Please, sir, can you be frozen? Oh! Oh, he stays frozen. Go, Draco Meteor. Wait, what? Okay, so the millisecond he unfreezes, he is out. Right, so I know I can get 2 attacks off and a Pokeball in that time frame then. Okay, good. Yeah, just normal attacks, I'm pretty sure. All the rest of his statuses should work perfectly fine. But we now know. We can get you off. Draco Meteor will probably hit my hardest out of the other punches. Oh, yeah! Oh, no! Oh, damn it. Okay, so let's just see how much damage Draco Meteor does. I didn't think that would one-shot, if I'm being honest. Like, if we could just Draco Meteor him and that one-shots him before he runs away, that'd be pretty clutch. He escaped before Draco Meteor could hit him. That's the only issue with Draco Meteor. It's a very long wind-up attack. So we need him to not be looking at us when we start the attack. Okay. All right. Beast Ball has the lowest catch rate out of any ball in the game. It's like worse than a Pokeball, by the way. But we now know we can one-shot him with a Draco Meteor while Mega Evolved, while he's not looking at us. We need him to turn around. We need him to be facing away from us. I will get you, sir. What's the lore with the Beast Ball? So the Beast Ball was originally brought in like, was it Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon X and Y? It was basically meant just for the Ultra Beasts. That was what it was, right? So it was meant to just be for the Ultra Beast Pokemon. Let's see, do I even need to Mega Evolve Dragonite? Yes, we do need to make. I assume that. So yeah, the Beast Ball is for the Mega Beasts, but it's the rarest Pokeball with the lowest catch rate. It's honestly just a flex. It's got a really cool one. It's got an amazing looking design, super unique Pokeball. 2, incredibly rare Pokeball. Like, it's not even in most Pokemon games. And then 3, it's got a really cool animation when the Pokemon comes out of the ball. I will catch you, sir. But yeah, shiny Pokemon in a Beast Ball is just the maximum flex you could possibly have in this game. Gimmighoul into a Golden Go then as well. Oh. It would literally be my rarest shiny Pokemon I have ever obtained. So I would very much like it. Nice if we can get the one shot. Come on. Imagine if we couldn't reset and retry again. Imagine if we only had one genuine shot. Imagine how long it would take to actually get a Gimmighoul in a Beast Ball if this was what your odds were like. I probably would have failed straight away. I probably wouldn't have even gotten to throw a Pokeball at him. I want it so bad. I genuinely don't even know what my odds are of catching him with this. No idea. Like, is it like it's less than 5%? Is it 1%? Is it less than 1%? Oh shit, we didn't one-shot him that time. He survived. Rude. I wonder if a little bit of the Draco meter just slightly missed him. So for reference, if I was to throw a standard Pokeball at this Gimmighoul while he's knocked out, I have a 100% catch rate with a standard Pokeball. Not a Great Ball, not an Ultra Ball, standard Pokeball. With the Beast Ball, while he's knocked out, I have less than a 5%. One of the single triangles, so when you aim at a Pokemon, see, we have two triangles, that right there is like anywhere between 25 and 50% chance of just straight up catching him right now. So if I change to Great Ball, it goes up. If I change to an Ultra Ball, I've basically got a guaranteed catch right now if I hit him with an Ultra Ball. I think it's like 90 to 100% chance. If a Pokemon is knocked out, you double. I believe it's double the catch rates if they're knocked out. So with this guy knocked out and with a Beast Ball, it is still on one triangle, which is less than 5. Obviously, it's significantly lower than 5% chance. I think it's honestly in the 1% or lower. But no actual idea how low it is. Damn, when he survives at 1 HP, little shit. In Pokemon Legends ZA, the modifier is used at is 0.1 directly rather than being estimated to a multiple of So basically has a 410 out of 496 chance. So 0.1. 0.1. Wow. So I think a standard Pokeball is like 1x. I think a Great Ball is like 1.25 and Ultra Ball is like 1.5 or something along those lines. So the Beast Ball is 9 times worse than a standard Pokeball at catching a Pokemon. Oh. So not impossible. Just incredibly unlikely. As I said, if I can catch this Gimmighoul with this Beast Ball, it'll be the rarest shiny I've ever caught. And I've caught a few shinies. So mathematically, it's 99% harder than catching it with a standard Pokeball. But catching it with a standard Pokeball is easy. Yeah, Yeah, so basically what you're telling me is there's a chance. I'll take that. Here it is, right here. Here's your chance. Damn. You think we'll catch this before the Pokemon Present goes live? Tomorrow? Wait, can I save my game right now as our Dragonite is already Mega Evolved? That could save me a ton of time. I didn't think about that. I don't know if Mega Evolutions stay active between game restarts. That's what I'm thinking. I may have just wasted all my Mega Energy. Just a heads up. Oh god, it does, thank god. That could have been risky. Well, survived at 1 health. That sometimes just happens. Yeah, if I lost all my Mega Energy, by the time I could get enough Mega Energy again to Mega Evolve Dragonite, the distortion would be over. Especially with all the Gimme Ghouls running away, I wouldn't generate shit for all energy. Hey, yo, can you stop surviving with 1 health? That's twice in a row, dude. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. Wasting my goddamn time. All right, but nice. We've definitely sped up our balls per second. BPS, as some people call them. No, not beats per second. Balls per second. Yeah, we don't have to pull out Dragonite, Mega Evolve him, wait for the animation. We can just straight up spawn in, run forward, attack. Think we're gonna get news about Pokemon Champions tomorrow? Oh, I fucking hope so, man. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about Pokemon Champions, but I hope so. Yeah, Switch and mobile versions of it launching same day. Yes, please. Yes, fucking please. It looks good. It looks very good. I hope so. I hope they at least give us a date. I don't think it's gonna go live tomorrow, but yeah. 1 sec. I gotta go open the front door. Give me uno momento. BRB. Wrong button. Hey, nerds. Sorry, Ash is being a prick. I gotta go. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for Pokemon Day and Resident Evil Day and some other stuff too. But yeah, I gotta go. I was literally able to just get away for 1 second while she wasn't having a meltdown. So I will see all nerds back here tomorrow for the rest of the stream. Until then, later, nerds.